Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Frostpunk. In the last video, we started getting everything built up for the generator shaft, and I believe we got this right at the end of the last video, but it's nice that it went back a little bit so we could recap. Now that you have the basic infrastructure, it's time to start with the construction of the generator. Build a profiles manufacturer, then produce 8 structural profiles that will allow you to set up the shaft structure. Now, I don't think I've actually researched that yet, so I'll research that, then I'll get the machine shop, the ventilation plant. We've already got the docks, the reloading station. I'm not researching the fishing harbor yet, but that'll be a good thing to kind of get. I have no available workers. I've got 75 workers, 15 engineers. I'm going to have to move my little logo here, but I probably will not do that this video. We have plenty of food, which is good. We also have a lot more food inbound. We have 20 workers on the way, and this is a generator construction overview. So we have to shut up, Steve. Set up the shaft structure. About a day ahead of schedule for that. We need the structural profiles for that. We need 10 more structural profiles for the foundations, and also something called steam exchangers. I don't know what those are yet. Steel composites, structural profiles, steam exchangers, steel composites. So we're going to need 68, 45, and 60. But let's go ahead and click out of that real quick. And what can we build? Well, the shaft structure doesn't tell us what it actually takes to build those just yet. Well, we have no people ill right now. That's good. People are pretty motivated, which is a very, very good thing. Let's do some evening. Let's do an evening service at 3:45 in the morning on day 8. I do also have this sawmill operating. I do want to be cutting down these trees, getting some stuff for that. And as more people start coming in, of course, I'm going to need to be taking care of them as well. Let's see. Book of Laws. So the bathhouse is kind of a nice thing to get. It would reduce less likely to fall ill, but I still have to build a bathhouse, which is going to require coal, which I'm not bringing in yet. Bare knuckle bouts will reduce discontent. Sometimes we get some injuries. You have cocaine pills off of gruel and hearty meals. And we have some medical stuff over here and the burials. I haven't had to deal with any burial stuff just yet. So we're in okay shape, and I would actually love to have the ability to maybe go through this without getting a lot of people coming down, you know, with a bad case of the deadsies. So in the morning, we'll go ahead, we'll finish up the forager carts. That's going to speed up these guys. And let's actually go out to the Frostland and see how many more days. Okay, so it's going to work for one more day, it looks like, and then we're going to have to go and find the new place. This just came operational. Okay, we have food there. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. I'm actually going to take the workers off of this and put them on there. Public house. I want to take 5 off of that, put them all up there, because I want more wood to be gathered. I'm at 92 wood right now, and I know we're going to need a crap load of it as we're going through this. Let's actually go ahead and speed up to the start of the day. There goes everybody. Running into the chow hall, getting a little bit of food. We're working through our rations. And I'll probably... Oh, wait, here comes some boats. Boats. Yes, with that coming here, and we have our reloading station. There we go. And we're doing 14 per hour here, but this one we're only doing 4 per hour. So I could do another reloading station. This is full, so let's actually take the workers off of that. I should do like 5 there. And forage carts are 50% faster. I do want to convert the raw food into meals. And let's go ahead and do some research. More foragers allow an additional team. What does the machine shop do? Steam exchangers. Doesn't say how much the damn exchangers are. Also, ventilation improves safety. Ooh. I think, let's see, fresh air. What does drafting machines cost? Tier 2 technologies. There's something called optimized materials. Let's go ahead and do the profiles manufacture. Do that. And we're going to have more people coming in here a little bit later on today. But let's go ahead and arrange for some tents for these folks. There we go. We don't have anybody available, so those won't get built right away. We're producing plenty of wood. We got plenty of food being done up. Let's go ahead and... Basic docks, gathering post. Hang on a second. I could do a gathering post right back here and just take these guys off this pile. it would actually put 15 workers. So let's actually do that. Let's put a gathering post right behind this. And connect that there. I'm going to take these workers off to go construct this. And then we'll use that gathering post just to grab this stuff. It's probably not going to be as efficient as a reloading station. But until I get some more folks arriving, that will be fine for me, I believe. Alright, we'll do that. We have 295 wood there. We'll do that as well. Profiles manufacturer has been researched. This is a generator structure. 30 wood, 10 steel. Okay. Crap, that's like a lot of wood. And I think I need to switch one of these over to steel. Let's actually do that. Switching to system, stop unloading for another time. Are you sure? I'll let this one arrive. And then once that one heads out. Installing lightweight protective structures will temporarily reduce workplace. Will temporarily reduce the number of injuries caused by falls and blunt trauma. Each use will improve safety by 1 level for 24 hours at the cost of 6 profiles. Let's actually go for the resource depot upgrade first. And then I'm going to switch this for steel, because we're running very, very low on it. And I think I need another dock, too. Let's see, resources, basic docks. There's one way up here, so I'll do that. And
get some rest, people.
Yeah. Yeah, storage limit is reached, so we do actually need something that can hold more rations. Right, plenty of wood. Boats arriving in 8 hours, and I started researching on that. Got plenty of wood. Okay. I think I'm doing all right. We can now introduce a new law. I do like the idea of hearty meals because that increases motivation. Gruel just make things worse. We don't have discontent. That's the problem. Discontent is super low. It's just getting these workers more motivated to do stuff. Okay, this dock, we'll do this one for steel. I'm going to turn this one off. We're going to put everybody up here. So that way, we'll get some steel being produced, and we are out of available workers. So, transports arrived. Kick ass! Alright, so, whoops. Up here, we got the workers up there. No pile for that. The tents are we seriously still trying to figure out the whole road situation here? Oh, I thought that had been built. Whoops. One of the homeless people fell ill. Is it? Wait a minute. That's hooked in. Okay, there we go. Please build some streets, damn it. Efficient. Ooh, due to high motivation, efficiency rises by 30%. So the people are highly motivated. So how they to perform their jobs with enthusiasm. The efficiency in all workplaces rises as a result. Well done. Yay. All right, and we don't have the ability to do that yet. Let's go ahead and put some folks there. We're not going to put any folks on this because we have this doing the work. And then up here, we'll be pulling in some steel. Motivation's not going to stay. Yeah, it immediately fell once we came back into the day itself. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to need steel. What am I researching right now? Resource upgrade. There we go. Yeah, and we very quickly, we're already at full on the wood. So maybe we need to start doing stuff with wood. Okay. Gathering post. Yeah. I like the idea of actually doing some stuff with the resources, but this actually, we can start doing this. This is the profiles manufacturer. We're going to build it right up by the generator itself. And it's going to take away some of the wood. Where's that steel pile? Boom! Please go collect. Okay. Resource depots can now hold more. Oops, there we go. Oh. This is a stockpile, not a resource depot. I just derped really hard there. Alright, so we actually do need to get a resource depot constructed. Now let's go for the ventilation plant next, once I get a little bit of steel. Let's see. Wow, okay. So, Alright, where do we get that message? Boudoir photography. Sir, supply ships bring post for the crew from time to time. For security reasons, all letters are opened and read, but we may sometimes ask you for instructions. In this case, one of our people received a passionate letter from a lady friend together with a highly suggestive photograph. Are we to allow this shameless debauchery? We can confiscate the picture to raise discontent, or just leave the picture. I'm just going to leave the picture. Hey, I'm pretty sure we have a lot of men up here, so it's probably just... And we do have the House of Pleasure, but I've got a feeling this is going to be a lot of wacky material that's going to be coming into the facility. Just throwing that out there. Okay, this is being built. Go ahead. I'm going to turn this off. And these guys up there, please go collect steel. Actually, wait. Put you guys back there. Turn this off. Ha ha ha. I have smart. Where are these folks? Are these guys going anywhere near this stuff? Okay. Oh, the hunting grounds have been depleted. So, we found that. So we have a small waterfall and we have a nesting place. Let's go ahead and head for... Let's see, it's going to take 10 hours to get there. Let's go for the waterfall. Okay, we do also need to figure out some research. Let's go for the ventilation plant. That's going to take all of my steel that I have. So this is going to be super important. I think, actually, this is an opportunity, once I get a reloading station, to actually use the reloading station up there. Or turn this into a steel. Let's actually do that. I'm going to do this for steel because we have plenty of wood right here. I think we do need more steel right now. Oh, we also have this. So, Profiles Manufacturer. 25 wood? Okay. Alright, I very quickly just burned through those folks. Okay, I did some shifting about with stuff. It's essentially free time, so we're good on that front. We have... What do we have coming here? Right, we have the last 80 food coming right now. And this one is empty. So when you do swap out the resources, going from wood to steel to coal, you're going to empty out your reloading station. So if you do want to switch off from one of these to the other, you pretty much just have to empty the pile to turn off the docks until you get something else in play. We've reached the... let's see. The fish are jumping in the waterfall. Not many, but enough for a meal for the team. Perhaps we'll find more upstream. We have the rapids and rusting rails. Something juts out of the rocks like a huge blade of dry grass. I'm curious what's at the rusting rails. I know the rapids will probably bring us some fish, but it has my interest. And let's also do a service to kick motivation up and keep it... And try to keep it above that 30% mark. So we're going to get a drop here in a moment. Yep, there was that noticeable loss. Okay, no resources in range. We're starting to build a Profiles Manufacturer. And we're doing the research into the ventilation plant. And then once that's done, we'll go into the drafting machines. Hopefully we'll have enough steel by then. Oh, wow, we are ripping through that steel. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I think we're going to need to use the telegraph post to get some more stuff. We can pull 53 right now, so let's pull down another 20 workers. And I think that ordering 20 workers at a time is pretty good. Hundreds of huge, extremely heavy rails lie here, partially sunken into the frozen ground. A closed tavern. We'll do that, and then we'll double back toward the rapids. Alright, back to here. Alright, and we'll go... We got the ventilation plant being built. Might be able to build the ventilation plant today, but I don't think we're going to have enough in time. Alright, about 20 hours ahead of schedule. That's good. And then we need those steam exchangers, and we don't have that research just yet. Now, I could go for the machine shop, but I actually want to go into drafting machines to get into this level 2 stuff quicker. We do more foragers. Upgraded docks would be really helpful, so we're going to go for that. And we're pulling down a lot. There's a lot of steel here, and there's a lot here also. So maybe thinking about using a steam core to build that up. Also want to get this going too. Or get that re-going, I guess is the better word. What do we have here? Releasing tensions. The wacky material comes back. Sir, 2 of our people got into a fistfight, apparently over the lewd picture that came by mail earlier. Nothing too serious, although one of them got a sprained wrist. The original recipient of the picture is clamoring to get it back, while the other man insists that he won it fair and square in a game of whist. As it is difficult to tell where the truth lies, people seem to expect you to settle it. So we can punish them both to raise discontent. We can confiscate the picture to get motivation to fall slightly, and we can not get involved to get discontent to rise and drop motivation. So I am just going to go punish them both. We'll raise a little bit of discontent. That's fine. I was expecting more discontent, but I guess not. So this is the ventilation plant. 25 wood, 50 steel, and a steam core. I think what I need to do actually is turn this one off for a bit, because the storage limit has been reached, and we're just filling it up. These guys are just pulling everything out of there. So if I turn this one off, I can put them to work out here and producing more wood from what we have. Okay, we're still making those profiles manufactured. I could just dump them all into there, but I'm going to hold off on that. I think I have a space for another dock over here. There it is, basic docks. We have another basic dock, but I think one of these can be made into a fishing dock. And I could end up going for that next, because that's going to become an issue, because these guys are just searching around trying to find stuff, and eventually they're not going to find anything. And I do have to keep these people very well fed. Alright, so let's go ahead and let stuff research for a bit. Oh, Jesus. Sir, a few of our people fell ill from breathing strange fumes wafting from the shaft. It could have been worse. One of them passed out and fell from a scaffold. We can't ignore the health hazards any longer. From now on, the safety level of every workplace at the construction site will be monitored. If it's low, people working there will get sick. If it's very low, they might get injured or die. Alright, so we'll work to improve safety. Cool. So now we have labor. Let me go back what we have here. So we have administration. That's what we were working with initially. Now we have labor. We have a dispensary. We could use the newest experimental treatments to treat the gravely ill. Have to just build a dispensary. Cures gravely ill to ill with potent chemicals. And the treatments will have side effects. Okay. Safety procedures. Enforcing safety procedures will compel people to work with less haste and greater care. This will temporarily improve safety at the cost of efficiency. People work slower but safer, raises workplace safety by 1. Motivation rises slightly, but using safety procedures lowers efficiency by 25%. Well, if they're 30% more efficient, wouldn't that be better? We have a short shift. Could shorten the workday and generate construction to 8 hours. Raises safety by 1, raises motivation slightly, but it's only 8 days instead of 12. We have an extended shift, 14 hours, or 2 shifts. No, I don't like that right now. Let's go for safety procedures and do that. Motivation rises. Immediately brings that. Boom! Look at that. Okay. Now let's go into the generator. We have that ventilation plant. Alright, it'll actually fit pretty much anywhere we want it to. Put it right next to this one. There goes all our steel again. We have plenty of steel loading up. And this is bringing in 11 per hour. We do have 20 more workers coming. We have 5 working there. I'm going to take those 5 off, move those here. Okay, this is just a bog standard unhealthy. And the public house doesn't have a lot working. I'm going to keep this one offline. Let's just turn it off. We don't need it. I think we've got plenty of wood right now to burn through. And then I'll probably switch over to coal. Now we're 2 hours from the tavern. Let's see what we got going there. Speed this up a little bit. Alright. What do you need? This facility's been closed. Oh, coal? Son of a bitch. Alright, 25 coal per hour. Alright, how much is up here? 175. How much is up here? 58. You're now moving to coal. I'm totally okay with that. Alright, we've reached the closed tavern. The tavern looks deserted. The signboard over the door says Polestar. I cannot pronounce French. I'm assuming that's Polestar. Alright, explore that. The tavern isn't abandoned after all. A rotund man is bustling about, hefting crates and trunks on a sledge. He introduces himself as the owner of this fine establishment. While the French were around, I had patrons all day long, workers carrying hangovers of the breakfast, engineers drinking buckets of coffee over their maps and blueprints, and in the evening, all together working hard on the next hangover. All of them chatting in bloody French. Now it's over. Take what you need. I'm leaving for good. 75 raw materials. We also found 3 graves. I think the graves are taking... that's going to take a little bit further. Okay, that's going to be 9 hours. I think I need to go for the rapids. Because I'm going further and further out. And I still have 100 raw food, but it's also one of those situations where I think I'm going too far away from the objective. If I start making my way back a little bit closer, I'll be in better condition. And then once this is needed, I'll go ahead and do that. But we're going to need the coal for the ventilation plant, which is a bit of an issue. Let's see. About 5 hours ahead of schedule. And we now have the work safety. There we go. So this is listed as unhealthy. Low risk of falling ill. Harmful, dangerous, and deadly now. Yikes. Okay. Right, let's go ahead here. Check the time on the video. About 21 minutes in right now. Hello. Okay. We have sick absences, but thankfully we have a medical post who are treating patients. About 6 to 7 hours. I think these are all the people who were injured in that last little event we had. Okay, how much coal are we getting? We got 28 coal. That's good. We've reached the rapids. Ooh, we can do tier 2 drafting. So we have efficient gathering, large resource depot, a steam sawmill. I don't think I need that. Upgraded docks. Here we go. Allows us to build upgraded docks and unload ships faster, forming 2 even piles. Hello. Alright, food and health. We can go all the way to additional foragers, and we have the infirmary. Generated construction allows us to do something called the foundry. Oh, steel composites. Iron, coal, and rare metals are responded to that. Okay. We have optimized materials. That's actually really helpful too. So let's get some steel on that. But I... Actually, no, wait. Where's that thing about the docks? Upgraded docks. As soon as I hit 20 steel, I'll go ahead and upgrade that. And let's also see what's going on here. Here, close to the source, the stream is narrow and wild. We follow it, walking along the edge of the gorge. We now find ourselves to a mountain lake. We're 10 hours from that. Okay. Alright. Now, we don't need food at the moment. The transporters arrived. We got 20 more workers. That's good. So let's see if we can put these guys to work. We got them there. We got them there. They're working. That building's closed. Ah, here we go. Put 10 people there. 5 there. Are those 5 working? Okay. Yep. We now have another book of laws for labor. After hours equipment maintenance. After finishing their shift, workers will spend some time cleaning and maintaining their equipment to keep it in safe operating condition. Accident risk will be reduced in all workplaces. Discontent will rise permanently. I don't like that one that much. I was thinking it was going to be like it would just drop completely, but nope, that's bad. Alright, so I won't do that. This morning, the camp is strangely quiet. People pass the bad news in hushed voices. An owl is perched atop the scaffolding, despite it being broad daylight. They were superstitious, even in the best of times, but here in this remote, harsh place, they see it as the worst omen, worse than a herd of black cats. Workers refuse to even look at the bloody bird, never mind shoo it away. Interesting. I knew nothing about this omen regarding owls and daylight and things like that. Interesting. Okay, so we got 6 hours to the next thing. I'm probably going to have to bring that crew back at some point, unless they can just attach it to the cart. Let's bring that stuff in. We got 66 here. Just base unhealthy. Okay, cool. This building provides the whole construction site with fresh air, improving safety in all workplaces. 250 coal a day in one ventilation plant. Ouch. Oh wait, crap. We have 20 people homeless too. I forgot to add more tents. There we go. And we have 5 workers who can get on that. This is actually going to have to stay off until we can get some storage done. 1 more steel should allow me to upgrade my docks. And the upgraded docks just cost that. Okay, we're out of steel again. Unfortunate, but needed. And let's see. This thing holds 900 coal. We have people who are getting hungry. It's fine, because we actually have the ability to get people to food. The stream starts here from a crystal clear mountain lake. Even from the shore, you can see... Even the shore, we could use shoals of fish roaming the lake. We could stay here for a few days and catch them. Alright, we're actually going to set up a camp here. That's going to bring in a bunch of food. It's going to bring 80. Alright, so my... Okay, so my forager team is actually establishing the camp. So that team has 75 coal still. Sorry, 75 raw food. But we're working our way slowly through the rations, which is good. How is this build? Is this building working efficiently? Who are the workers in here? Okay, we have a few women working in there, which, I mean, again, you do you. Alright, so we have that there. We got 3 of these left. Yeah, we see we have 7 structural profiles. If we go into here, about 12 hours behind schedule. Not sure how to do this. Okay. I'm still trying to suss this out, as this is completely atypical from what I'm aware of previously. So we have coal coming in here, steel coming in here. I think... Whoa. Reloading station. Okay, I need 3 more steel, and I can pull that. And I need to put a reloading station for the steel also. The wood, I think I can just get normally. Go ahead and do this too. Let's do this sermon as soon as we're able. And there we go. Let's go ahead and raise this up. Keeping all of my people by this by the chapel, I think is the best thing you can do. Is it just keeps the motivation super, super high for them. And yep, we have... Yeah, I got people working in there. I have no unemployed folks right now. I'm going to need engineers soon, though. Let's see. Yep. Motivation falls a little bit. 117%. How did I do that? Oh, it's because the extra motivation. Haha. I'm learning things. It's slow, but I'm learning it. Alright, there we go. We have enough now for... Actually, wait a minute. I'm not going to do that yet. I want to wait till I get the upgraded docks done, and then see how much that's going to cost me. Because if the upgraded docks has a reloading station built into it, or whatever it is, I need to make sure that that is going for me. Alright, production queue is empty. I'm going to build 5 more. And then... Once the upgraded docks is done, we'll see what we can do about upgrading one of them, and wrap up the episode there. I think we're in a decent position right now. I mean, I don't know what's coming later, so I'm kind of worried about that also. I do need to get some resource depots. Oh, a steam reloading station. How much do you cost? A lot. Alright. Let's go ahead and... do the machine shop. No, wait. Let's figure out how much these upgraded docks cost, and then we'll go from there. 60 wood, 20 steel. Okay, so we actually have to wait till we get some more steel here, and then we're going to upgrade one of them. Oh, wait, what do we have? Wanted. Sir, a shocking letter has arrived from the Manchester Constabulary. It appears that one of our engineers is a suspect in several gruesome murders. The police want to question him, is asking us to send him back on the first outbound ship. The man claims he's innocent, obviously, but what should we do? So we send him back and lose an engineer. Not the best. Or we keep him in discontent or rise. So what I can do as an alternative is send him back and order up a few engineers. So I'll do that. Slap a pause down. Go to my telegraph station. I need to order up 6 engineers. I'm also going to need to order up 1 steam core. Hang on. How much am I at right now? Okay, I can order up 4 engineers, so I'll have 3 excess. But 2 extra steam cores is going to be critically needed. That's pretty much going to kill my logistics here. New research. Once we get that 20... Okay, which upgraded dock do we want to do? Oh. It's an issue of... Let's see. And efficiently unloaded here. I think maybe upgrading the steel one. Because we're not getting any steel here. That's coal, excuse me. You can make sure the coal's going to keep the ventilation plant up and running. Then we also need the steel also. Let's go ahead and upgrade this one. I'm going to upgrade the coal one. Ooh, fancy. Let's see how, I'm going to see how this one goes. Alright, there's another pile right next to it. Do I have to get a second unloading station? Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, I should have put it on this one because I have wood here, but having a second coal pile means I can very, very quickly... Damn. Okay, I screwed up. I may need to just turn this one off, switch this over to wood, or steel, maybe? Shit. Okay, I gotta figure this out. But I think I'm gonna figure it out between videos. Let's go ahead, queue up some more research. Wait, can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can I do anything right now? No. That's actually helpful. Okay. Let's get that last little bit of steel. Okay, I'm not going to get that last little bit of steel. I'm going to put a cut in the video here. In the next video, we will continue to kind of build up the infrastructure, get the first bit of the generator done. It says we're less than an hour behind schedule now. We also have to start working on these things called steam exchangers. I need to start queuing up more structural profiles as well, because we're going to need a lot of them to get this thing built. But for now, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.